Superb Scotland make history with stunning victory over England in Edinburgh Run Fest. Scotland beat England for the first time in an official ICC match in an Edinburgh Run Fest that saw a number of records tumble. In the one-off one-day international at the Grange, Scotland racked up 371-5, their biggest score in ODIs, as Callum MacLeod scored an unbeaten 140. Jonny Bairstow smashed his way to a third successive ODI century in reply, but England, the top-ranked team in the world, were bowled out for 364 in the penultimate over. Nathan Lyon's savage reply when trolled by England fan over ball tampering scandal. Alistair Cook hits back at Michael Vaughan over unfair Stuart Broad criticism. England back to dominate Australia despite Stokes and Woakes injury blows. Owen Morgan won the toss and put the home side into bat, hoping for some early breakthroughs to stem the tide on a ground with small boundaries and an electric outfield. But openers Kyle Coetzer and Matthew Cross had other ideas, smashing Markwood and David Willey for regular boundaries as they passed 100 in just the 14th over. Coetzer, an experienced county player with 4 ODI centuries, hit 10 boundaries before departing for 58, edging Adil Rashid behind to wicketkeeper Sam Billings. His opening partner Cross joined him in the dressing room just 8 balls later as he was also caught by Billings, this time Liam Plunkett the man to find the edge. MacLeod and Richard Barrington quickly began to form a telling partnership, however, with MacLeod reaching his 50 after 4 fantastic sweeps found their way to the boundary. The third wicket partnership was closing in on a century when Barrington, on 39, was caught in the deep off Plunkett. George Munsey removed any chances of a Scotland collapse, however, scoring a fluent 50 to take the hosts to 307-3 before he became Rashid's second victim. MacLeod, 29, became the first Scot to score a century against England shortly after, his 7th ODI ton propelling his team past 350. And he was still at the crease at the end of a stunning Scotland innings as they posted a formidable total of 371-5, their highest ever score in limited overs cricket. England made fantastic progress in their chase, racking up over 120 runs from the first 12 overs as Bairstow quickly reached a blistering half-century. He has contributed 90 of England's 129 runs when the first wicket fell as Jason Royt-Hanley chipped the ball back to spinner Mark Watt. Bairstow reached triple figures soon after, his third consecutive ODI century. He scored 2 in 2 in the series against New Zealand, the first quickest by an Englishman. With Hales and Joe Root at the crease, and the run rate dropping below 6.5, England looked to be cruising to victory before losing 5 wickets for 56 runs. First Root, just after smashing Watt for a maximum, was run out as Hales attempted to sneak a single to a ball Root flicked down to short fine leg. Captain Morgan departed for 20 before Barrington dismissed Hales from the very next ball to leave England 245-5. Sam Billings' poor run continued, the Kent man chipping a full toss from Alistair Evans straight to mid-wicket, and Willey's stay at the crease was also brief as he nicked Evans behind. Andrew Flintoff speaks out on Michael Vaughan's criticism of Broad and Anderson. Steve Smith spent 4 days in tears following ball tampering scandal. England bowler joins Ben Stokes on injured list ahead of Australia one-day series with 95 runs still required from 13 overs. Scotland sensed an opportunity to win their first ever game against England, but Moeen Ali and Plunkett came together to form a fantastic partnership. Both hit a number of boundaries and an over of 18 from Barrington appeared to remove any chance of an upset as England moved to within 25 runs of victory. Moeen holed out in the next over for a quick-fire 46 before Rashid was run out, attempting to get Plunkett back on strike. Trevor Bayliss' England side were 6 runs short of the target when seam bowler Safin Sharif dismissed Wood with a Yorker to secure a quite remarkable victory. More, Steve Smith spent 4 days in tears following ball tampering scandal.